Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Not too late to wish a Selamat Hari Raya Maaf Zahir dan Batin. I wish to give a one-go explanation on my good self after getting quite a lot of questions and messages from friends. I may not able to reply one by one, so that I've decided to make this posting. Recently, I had a slip disc injury which I've endured the illness for more than 15 years. Slip disc can be painful and life-altering, but with proper medical attention, I can rid the affliction and get my life back on track. Depending on the severity of the slip disc, it may be bulging, total disc fracture, and etc. But for my case, some of the plate is detached, cause the disc entirely occupied the space in the cavity and caused severe nerve compression. First of all, how I got the slip disc. As far as I can recall, I've experienced more than 5 times slippery incident during my 20s and 30s. I fell from staircase, I slipped in the office twice, and I fell in washroom too. There was a time I passed out at the office after fell down and not able to talk for a few hours. I was diagnosed from having 3 and then 5, and then the final one was up to 7 slip discs from different incident through MRI scan confirmation, while the other people got it from exercise incorrectly, practice a bad posture, inherit genetic factors, or just having wear and tear issues. I got it from a series of mechanical injuries which I've mentioned to you just now. After being diagnosed, I kept my physical activity since I was 20s. I practice a good sitting posture, knowing that my job nature, I sit a lot. In fact, I also stand a lot. Bad sitting posture able to put more pressure on my back compared to standing and or lying down. As a lesson learned, please do practice good posture during sitting, standing, sleeping, or even texting. We only have one life and one backbone to take care. Seriously, you can't imagine how the painful look like until you suffer for this kind of illness. There is one thing, it is not always easy to tell the difference between discomfort caused by a muscle strain or pain caused by a slip disc. A slip disc only can be confirmed after MRI. High stress level also can cause constant back pain. So just get the second opinion through clinical approach if you suffer from prolonged back pain, because you never know whether you are only having a stress or you have a mild slip disc without knowing it. Discomfort from backache or muscle strain usually goes away within 1 month up to 6 weeks, while pain caused by a slippery disc may progressively become more severe years to years. I endured the pain too long until I got the symptom of insomnia, fatigue, appetite loss, and muscle numbness. I'm prone to get pain during nighttime, especially during cold weather. After a year of packed schedule and hectic lifestyle, I rehab and get myself a total rest to fix whatever needed. This time I undergo a surgery as advised. Surgery is usually considered only after more conservative method have been exhausted, which I've already did my best within all my means for past 10 years. I was advised to have a surgery because I came to the extent that I can't even feel my own back muscle because of the nerve compression. For past 1 year, I had the inflammation around the affected disc, cause not only stiffness, but the degree of the pain is already goes to the level of numbness. Even coughing, sneezing, hard breathing, or even raising my voice are very painful. Normally after project completion or certain intense working timeline, I just getting sufficient rest like taking painkillers, attending physiotherapies and rehabilitation program for a few weeks to minimize the risk of future injuries. Surgery will solve some of the mechanical nerve compression caused by slip disc, and the pain will relieve immediately. That's why I've attended this kind of treatment recently. Physiotherapy after a surgery is essential to rehabilitate my back muscle, as they would usually be very tight and weak after suffering a prolonged period of back pain. The probability of relapse after surgery is not high, but unfortunately for my case, there is no guarantee that my slip disc will not come back again. So I need to control my body weight, manage my activities, control my emotional state as well as the stress level. If you suffer from recurring back pain, consult an orthopedic specialist to learn more about your condition. I'm sharing this because most of my friends are really hardworking. Slip disc is not an option because as long as we are human, we have a backbone. We practice either good or bad posture, and most of nations are literally overweight. So definitely most of us are having either mild or serious slip disc without knowing it. Last but not least, I would like to emphasize that I am in a good state and well care. Thank you for your kind wishes, and please also do take care of yourself. Thank you, everyone.